Respect to Venerable Kiran, and hello everyone, and Venerable's here. I'm very happy to present you about the disadvantages of social media. But before I start my topic, I would like to introduce to you about the some key terms that will be heard in this topic. The first word is disadvantages. So at first, you need to know what is disadvantages and what is social media. So disadvantages has its part of speech is a noun, and it means that an unfavorable circumstance or conditions that reduces the chances of success or effectiveness. And the second one is social media. Social media are internet-based platforms and apps that allows users to create and share, connect, and build online communities and interact with each other throughout the text, photo, or video, and video call or something like that. That is social media. So after you have known about the social media and disadvantages, now I would like to ask you, nowadays, do you use social media or you are being used by social media? So it is very important to know that you use social media correctly, um, avoid using it and have the bad effect from using it incorrectly. So here I want to show you about three main points that I will indicate the disadvantages of social media. The first disadvantage that I want to point out is negative effects on mental health and physical health. You know that it's really effective to your physical and mental health when you don't use it correctly. Social media has the bad effect to your mental health when you use it and you start to compare yourself to the life that you see someone or people on social media. They share on their platform on what they want to share to you. Mostly they share to you about their perfections, but they don't share the imperfection of their life. So when you see the picture, the video that they share on the internet, you think that their life is really good. You want to be like them, but you don't know what left behind. So you start to compare yourself with them, and that's when the negative effect of social media take place. So when you use social media, you should use it correctly by not comparing yourself. That leads to an social media anxiety, depression, or lowers your self-esteem by using it and comparing yourself to others, because it is really effective to your mental health. And another thing that most people nowadays facing is FOMO. FOMO stands for fear of missing out. You feel afraid that you will not catch up with what the society is going on, what is happening in our society. Like recently, you in Cambodia, there are many events that has happened in our society. But if you don't control your using, you will be fear that you cannot catch up with what is going on in our society. You will keep using it, and follow the impactful social or event that useless to your mental health. So it is also a bad effect to your mental health as well. And addiction is also one of the most important thing that social media users should avoid from addiction, because social media is really effective to make people keep using it without notice how many hours you have used. So it causes addiction. You sometimes I use I spend hours on one app So it is not really good to your mental health and your physical health as well when you get addicted to something. So make sure you set the using time fairly to your productivity or to your activity during the day. And the second point that social media user facing is risk to privacy and safety. You see that nowadays people using social media and start to get cyberbullying. So cyberbullying is one of the common thing that you will see or you will get from using social media by not know how to use it correctly, or you do not know how to get the advantage from social media. Social media lead to cyberbullying. Sometimes you don't know that person. You see that person is famous for his or her bad reputation, and you don't know exactly who they are, but you start to hate them like others do. So it is the starting point that you start to curse them, blame them, and you say bad word to them, and until that person or those people have the depression from your bad word. That's called cyberbullying. And I see that many people affected from that cyberbullying even kill themselves by committing suicide because of the bullying that they get from social media user. So it is very bad, and the big disadvantage of social media and misinformation as well. Sometimes they share a lot of fake news, so it leads to misunderstanding or misinformation that people cannot get what is really happening in the world or in their society. And the last one is about social interactions and productivity as well. Social interaction really very important. Therefore, people nowadays start to use social media really addictive and not they don't care about living or communicating face to face really much like before in the past. When social media are not really widely used yet, people often meet each other and communicate directly in face-to-face time a lot. But nowadays, I see that many people start to interact through social media. They use the other apps like Messenger, Telegram, and other applications to communicate. And sometimes they don't even communicate it when they meet each other. When people meet each other, example, they go to the cafe and they meet each other. Mostly they play their phone. They have their eyes on the phone all the time. They don't have time to interact with each other physically. But when they are not with each other, rather they chat to each other or have FaceTime on the internet or online. So it is not really good um, for your connection. It is lead to isolation. You know what isolation is? It's loneliness. When people start to communicate a lot on social media and ignore the person around them, the people around them, it's lead to loneliness and feeling really lonely. Sometimes you don't pay much attention to people around you, but you spend more time on social media. So these are the 3 points that I have pointed out about the disadvantages of using social media. But there are many disadvantages more that can caused by using the wrong way of social media. But these are the 3 important points I have presented. So I hope everyone can get what I have presented and avoid those disadvantages and use social media correctly and get the benefit from using it. Thank you.